Welcome to The American Dream, a show that started right here in San Diego, America's finest city, that now spans positive media all across the country, real stories in real neighborhoods. Hi, I'm your host, Craig Sewing, and here's The American Dream. Welcome to The American Dream, a real show, not a reality show. The real estate, the lifestyle, the culture.
It's not just about what you're living in, but the community you're going to live in.
High-rise luxury living.
People are the vehicle, people are the connection, people are the expansion.
Helping folks just like you find your dream home.
It just never disappoints.
Real stories in real neighborhoods with real experts. The opportunity to achieve our biggest goals and aspirations.
Here's the American Dream.
Welcome to Selling Chattanooga with Grace. We're the Grace Frank Group, and today we're talking about the River Gorge, commonly known as the Grand Canyon of the Tennessee River. So we're exploring the Dam Whiskey Distillery on the River Gorge with the owner, Nicole Jones, and we're gonna have a great time looking at all of the fantastic areas of the distillery. So we're starting with the best place first, which is the sample room. So come on in.
Hey there, everyone. I'm Sean here with Nicole at the Dam Whiskey Bar. So Nicole, tell us, what are we going to be tasting today?
You're going to try 3 bourbons, a vodka, and 3 moonshines.
So between those 7, which is your favorite?
My favorite personally is the vodka. It's very smooth, very tasteless when you mix it, and no feeling bad the next day, which is a plus.
What would you recommend to someone who's first getting into this?
And this is why we do this sheet. A lot of people come in, they don't know what they like. So that's why we offer this. They get a little sample of each, and then by the end of it, everybody has a favorite bottle.
I'm Katie, and I'm here with Nicole, and I'm very excited to show you this part of Hales Bar Marina, which is the distillery. Can you tell us a little bit about what's going on here?
When we are doing our bourbon and our moonshine, it'll come out of that pretty copper column right there. Then when we're distilling vodka, it's the last column. Every liquid comes out of there. It's taking your vapors and turning it into liquid.
Wow.
Looks like Willy Wonka.
This is the barrel room, and this is the old powerhouse to the actual dam. It's highly fascinating. Can you tell us a little bit more about what's in the barrels and how long they stay here?
Sure. So everything you see here is a bourbon. Bourbon has to age a 2-year minimum in a brand new white oak barrel.
Awesome. Such a magnificent space.
Another thing that the Dam Whiskey is known for is its haunted house attraction. So Nicole, tell us a little bit about that. What should guests expect when they come here at the haunted house?
They should expect a good time and lots of scares. We are at an actual haunted location, so our actors don't touch anybody, but the spirits have touched people before. Okay. And this is our 5th season. We go every weekend in October, and it's a damn good time.
That sounds good. You guys come out and check it out.
So we've been down on the lake at the River Gorge, and now we're at the amazing top of the mountain for the River Gorge. And we're here today with Thunder Thornton, the developer of the River Gorge Ranch in Jasper Highlands. And we're so excited to be meeting with you today, Thunder.
My pleasure. We're honored in your interest with us, Grace. We are.
So tell us a little bit about the River Gorge and what's happening and how it compares to Jasper Highlands.
You bet. We are 10 minutes closer to Chattanooga than Jasper Highlands. This is going to be the site of our restaurant and our village center, 27 acres. We'll have tree houses and cabins and a wellness center, be open to the public. And then the residential community that comprises the other 7,600 acres of land.
That's amazing.
On top of the Cumberland Plateau, which is the largest plateau in America. Yeah.
That's a really nice lifestyle for a lot of people.
I think so.
Yeah.
But we'll have a lot of amenities and amenity centers, not just one spot where everybody will come and come, but they'll be spaced all over the top of this mountain.
So how do people get in touch with the River Gorge?
Yeah, through rivergorgeranch.com.
Okay.
And look us up on the internet. We got a fabulous marketing crew that will answer any questions that you have and set a tour date.
here you are at the top of the river gorge. It doesn't get much better than this. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Grace.
So until next time, stay tuned for another episode of Selling Chattanooga with Grace.
Welcome to Harrison Bay State Park. I'm Kim Doremus, your host for the American Dream Selling Chattanooga. Today we're in one of my favorite parks in Chattanooga. We're going to meet up with Hillary from the Picnic Society. I can't wait for you to see her business. And we're also going to meet up with Brian Sales, a local builder here of Pickett Homes. We got lots to see, so let's get going. So Hillary, tell us what sets your company apart from everybody else.
Sure, so I like to differentiate myself by providing professional photography for every picnic event that I coordinate and design.
Okay.
It's a really good chance for people to have professional quality images from their event to remember it by and share with their family and friends.
Great idea, great idea. So now you were telling me about this thing about a floating picnic.
Yes.
And I want you to tell us all about it because I just got to hear a little bit, but tell me more about the inspiration of that and like how that's come about.
Yeah, so I was really inspired by floating breakfast in resorts in Bali. So I really wanted to bring that to the whole United States really, but starting here in Chattanooga. So we have a 90-pound wooden floating table.
Okay,
and we decorate it out with all the fun stuff that you see on the table back there. Candles, we do trade the glass for plastic to keep it safe. But it's still really nice stuff, and we have candles, food, drinks, anything that you can have at the regular picnic, we can do floating as well.
That is awesome.
Yeah.
Well, Hillary, thank you for being with us today.
Thank you so much.
And we look forward to more picnics from you.
Thank you so much.
I'm here with my great friend, Brian Sales of Pickett Homes. He is the owner. And when I think about the American Dream, Brian is the epitome of the American Dream. So Brian, I want you to tell our viewers a little bit about your story.
Thank you, Kim, for having me. So I am Brian Sales. I'm the owner of Pickett Homes. Pickett Homes started in 2005. And I came on board around 2009 as a project manager and worked my way up into ownership in 2012. The guy that actually started the business itself, he started another and was unable to fulfill his obligations being the contractor. So I've got my contractor's license for the last 13 years. I've been an owner of Pickett Homes. We specialize in custom homes and we also do some spec homes.
Tell us a little bit about the extra features in this house.
Okay, so we did a few extra things at this house. We did the commercial stove in here with the 4-foot hood vent, and you did point out, Kim, the tile they're Picketts, so it kind of does fit in with the Pickett Homes, and that's something I hadn't even really realized. But we did a few extras like the champagne bronze fixtures instead of the normal black fixtures. That's something my wife picked out, so that's the woman's touch part of it. And we went with the 2 different tone colors on the cabinets, did a Waterloo, and then did a gray tone on the other cabinets, and ended up going with the Brazilian quartzite countertops, which that's something new. We've used quartz in the past and we've used granite, and this is actually quartzite. So it is made in Brazil. It is a natural stone, and it's something we're excited. Today's actually the first day I got to really see it uncovered. I've covered it up ever since I put it on, so we're really excited to see the final product here. But we've still got a little bit to do. We're not completely finished, but it's moving along really well.
Brian, thank you for letting us be here at your new project. This home is truly stunning, and I'm honored to be one of the first people to see it.
Thank you so much for having us. I appreciate it.
Thank you for joining us today. I'm Kim Doremus with the American Dream TV, Selling Chattanooga. I'll see you next time.
Hello,
I'm Ciandra Williams with American Dream Selling Chattanooga. Today's episode of American Dream Selling Chattanooga, we're going to explore luxury transportation services being provided. So let's take a look at these beautiful cars by Kelvin Lloyd, who's the owner of Mean Green Concierge Services. So let's go. So we're here with Kelvin Lloyd of Mean Green Concierge Services. Thank you, Kelvin, for letting us come in and tour your luxury vehicles.
Well, thank you, Ciandra. I appreciate you having us.
So let's just get into it. Tell me, how did you get into this business?
Well, I got into the business in a travel aspect. I was traveling around the world and I was noticing I was seeing luxury vehicles all over the city where I was going. And I was wondering why I didn't see it here in Chattanooga. And so for a while, I kind of brainstormed for about 3 to 4 years how I was going to bring this luxury style out to where I didn't just want to be, I wanted to be different, and I wanted the service to be different. So I had to go and get them custom made, all the vehicles custom made to my liking, and that it would appeal to the customers.
What makes you cater to the everyday people?
Well, this is what this is about. This is about everyday people. This ain't about celebrities. This ain't about someone with a name. This is about everyday customers that we're looking for. We want the customer to look and feel that they are just as important as a celebrity when he gets in. We treat you no different than when we get a celebrity in here. But we're gonna treat you with kindness and respect, and we're gonna take care of you.
I mean, when I'm sitting here, I'm just thinking about like the TVs that you have, the sheer luxury of the whole vehicle. It just make you want to say, okay, when is the next girls trip?
Yes.
You know?
Yes.
So I'm pretty sure you have those type of events too.
Oh, yeah.
Where you have the girls trip or the bachelor parties or whatever, right?
Right. Well, we do an array, like I said before, we do an array of weddings, birthday parties, airport runs, entertainment. We've been traveling as far as Atlanta, Knoxville, Nashville, Huntsville, and Memphis.
So I know we are sitting here in the Sprinter, and you have a fleet of vehicles. So tell us about the other vehicles that you have.
Well, the other vehicles that we are carrying in the fleet at this time, of course, is the Sprinters, the Cadillac, Platinum Cadillacs. We are carrying Mercedes. We do some what we call Uber Black runs. So we do Mercedes with Uber Black, which is not the normal Uber runs. This is the airport runs that we do just for special customers. And also we carry a Rolls-Royce Carlinet for people that people that wants to really step their gang up. And so we offer the Rolls-Royce.
Wow, so when you offer the Rolls-Royce, so I'm sure you have a driver for that.
Yes.
So all of your vehicles have a driver, except for when you're renting them out, right?
Exactly,
okay.
Yes. We do a combination of renting, and we also do a combination of having a driver with the vehicle.
So that's the concierge in concierge services,
whatever your preference are, we got it. We're gonna make it happen.
All right, well, thank you so much.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you for having us.
This has been your luxury transportation edition of American Dream Selling Chattanooga. Thank you so much for watching. Make this your American dream.
Hello folks, I'm Ryan King, one of your hosts of American Dream TV, and we're in Chattanooga, Tennessee, down on Main Street. Every city has a Main Street, and we're gonna show you why you need to visit Chattanooga's Main Street. Main Street is one of the arteries of downtown Chattanooga and has seen a tremendous revitalization over the years with tons of new restaurants, pubs, and also, of course, residential. One of my favorite businesses on Main Street is Dance Tonight. Owner Kyle Burrells is here to talk to us about dancing in Chattanooga. Hey, I'm so excited to see you, Kyle.
Good to see you too, Ryan.
We're here with Kyle Burrells, owner of Dance Tonight, and so I've got a few questions for you. The Dance Tonight studio has been a staple of Main Street for so many years. Can you tell me, first of all, I want to know how you got into dancing.
Man, so I got into dancing about 25 years ago.
25?
Yes.
Right.
I started off with hip hop, jazz, ballet, lyrical, and I did that for close to 10 years before switching to ballroom and Latin in 2006.
So tell me, y'all are such a staple here in the community. What made you choose Main Street to open the studio here?
So something we were looking for specifically was more foot traffic, and we also wanted to have an area that we could collaborate with other small businesses, and the area needed to have a focus on the arts. And Main Street, I mean, it just checked all of those things. The South Side is rich in the arts. There's all kinds of foot traffic all the time because there's so much to do.
Tons of traffic out there all the time. People up and down, festivals and everything going on out there all 100%. The time. Well, for somebody like me who cannot dance, period, I mean, it's bad. So what can we do? Are you able to teach somebody like me how to ballroom dance?
110%, yes.
Do you think I have dance studio material?
You're beyond dance studio material.
Do you think dancing with the Stars one day?
Yes,
okay,
100%.
I'm excited.
Yes, he's getting rid of the jacket. He means business.
Let's see what we can do.
All right, let me go ahead and grab one of my students to help us out.
Okay, thank you.
4-count swing to get you guys moving.
That sounds really complicated.
It is not. If you can count to 4, you can do it.
I can count to 4, but I don't know if these feet can move to 4.
They can. Though you have 2, they can do 4.
Okay.
We're going to be starting with his left foot and her right foot, okay? Because ladies are always right.
Okay.
Okay.
That's right.
That's right. All right, so we're going to start with his left and her right. We're going to step twice. It's going to be in place. It's going to go 1, 2, and then we're going to rock behind ourselves with his left and her right. We're going to rock, replace, okay? A 1, 2, rock, step, again, 2, rock, step, a 1, 2, awesome. So good, so good. You're a natural.
No.
He said no. All right. So now let's talk about an outside turn. This is the first type of turn you learn within the swing. So what we're going to do is off of the rock step, we're going to be dropping that right hand and raising your left.
All right.
1, 2, rock, step. 1, 2, here we go. Turn and rock, step. Turn and back to the basic. 1, 2, rock, step. 1, 2, here we go. Turn and rock, step. Turn and rock, step. Nice job. Everybody's vertical. We did some turns. That was good.
Awesome. Yay! Thank you so much. I appreciate all of this. This is amazing. And especially with these 2 left feet.
Now, we always have spare rights in the back, so happy to help.
I'm sure you do.
That was good.
Yeah, thank you. I feel like I'm a pro now. Thank you so much for joining our episode here in Chattanooga, Tennessee on American Dream TV, and we look forward to seeing you in Chattanooga on Main Street.
Welcome to American Dream TV. I'm your host, Nathaniel, with Leader One Financial, and I'm going to be taking you around Rock City Gardens today. Come take a look. I'm here with Doug. He's the CEO from Rock City. Hey, Doug, tell us a little bit about Rock City.
Yeah, so Rock City is a natural outdoor attraction, a geological and botanical garden on top of Lookout Mountain. It's full of natural beauty and some pretty incredible things you can't find anywhere else in the world.
Okay, all right, awesome. So we're here with Megan. She's the senior manager of PR. So Megan, tell us a little bit about Rock City.
So Rock City Gardens opened in 1932. We just celebrated our 90th year, and so we made a lot of trail enhancements. If you have not been to Rock City in the last couple of years, I would say this is a great time to come because we opened up a new part of Hall of the Mountain King, and so there's a really awesome larger-than-life troll there. There are some beautiful jewels made by local glass artists, but we made a lot of really cool enhancements. So Rock City was founded by a man named Garnet Carter, and this has been in his family ever since then. He not only came up with the idea to get the message of See Rock City across the country before billboards existed and before the interstate system existed. He hired a man named Clark Byers to travel around the country and paint See Rock City on barn rooftops. Really? And we had over 900 barns at one time across the country that had that message on them. So he was really this advertising legacy. He also invented mini golf. That's something that maybe not a lot of people know. So we have just really cool historical ties here. Rock City it's an outdoor natural attraction on Lookout Mountain, so it's located about 6 miles from downtown Chattanooga. When you walk through, there are massive ancient rock formations. We have a swing-along bridge. We have a cascading waterfall down the mountain that you can hear behind us. But I think my favorite thing is the 7 states view. So you can see 7 states from our lookout point. And that's really a bucket list item, I think, for people. Like, where else can you do that?
Yes, exactly. Tell us reasons why people would come to Rock City.
We have special events throughout the year that are annual events. So we have summer music weekends that goes every Memorial Day to Labor Day. We have Rocktoberfest in the fall, and that's our German festival. We have the Enchanted Garden of Lights, which is our biggest event of the year and the most popular. We have Shamrock City around St. Patrick's Day, which is our Irish festival. We have Earth Days in the spring, and then we also have the Southern Blooms Festival and Founders Day in May. I love that it is a place, it's very serene, and you are so close to the city, but when you come here, you can really just take a walk in nature and kind of put away your phone except to take pictures and just really enjoy being in this place. It's really a step away from just the busyness of the world. You know, it's just such a great, relaxing walk, in my opinion. And you can't see these incredible rock formations that you get to actually walk through anywhere else.
Yes, exactly. It's such a beautiful weekend getaway type of place.
Definitely.
Thank you so much, Megan, for being here today and taking the time to tell us about Rock City today.
Well, thank you for coming, and I hope that anyone who hasn't come to visit especially, I hope you'll come see Rock City soon.
We're just here hanging out at Lover's Leap. We got Tennessee here, George over there. Wow, such a beautiful view. Thanks so much for hanging out with us today. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did, and I do hope you get a chance to check out this beautiful place. And when you do, be sure to check out the gift shop. Again, I'm your host, Nathaniel with Leader One Financial, and this is American Dream TV.
Your host for the American Dream Show. Today we are in Chattanooga, Tennessee at the sculpture fields of Montague Park. I cannot wait to show you all of these pieces of incredible sculpture. Follow me. Today I'm with Kim Adams, the chair of the sculpture fields at Montague Park. Kim, tell us about this amazing place.
Sculpture Fields at Montague Park is a jewel in Chattanooga. A hidden jewel, it seems like. It was created by John Henry. He moved to Chattanooga about 2000, and in 2009 he had an idea to take what was once an unused park by the city and create this internationally beautiful sculpture garden.
Is this one of his pieces, Kim? By any
This
chance?
This is Betty Davis Eyes.
And unfortunately, he passed away last year, but his legacy continues, and so does this incredible sculpture field. So let's go see some more sculptures.
This piece is called Swizzle, and it's done by Mark DeSuvero. He was famous for what he wanted to do, which was challenge space.
Ooh, I love that.
This is a new piece to the park. It was just installed last week. It's an Albert Paley. He is also another internationally recognized sculptor. This piece is truly fascinating to everyone that comes to the park. Its name is Least Amount of Space. It's done by Jason Kimes.
Okay.
And he literally, when he went to design it, crouched down himself and took a picture, and then he created this sculptural piece from it. This one is named Duke and is from John Clemens. And his sculpture is famous for taking something that's hard and industrial and making it light and effortless.
Kim, this is an interesting sculpture. It looks like it has texture to it. Who's the artist?
So the artist is called Shakaya Booker. She uses recycled materials to make her outdoor sculptures. She has installations all over the world. These are recycled tires.
So Kim, we are standing in front of the David, his nickname of Chattanooga. Tell us about how he got his nickname and who the sculptor is.
So the piece is named after Bathsheba, who was the wife of King David. What Jason Kimes did is he took stainless steel and polished it to a mirror finish to create this beautiful sculpture.
Kim, tell us about anchors.
So it was created by Peter Lundberg, and it actually includes in it 5 anchors to memorialize the 5 seamen and Marines that were gunned down in Chattanooga. It's 65 feet tall, it weighs about 100 tons, and it was made on site.
I'm at the gorgeous Autograph Edwin Hotel in Chattanooga. I'm going to meet Kim. She's going to tell us a little bit about this fabulous sculpture. Kim?
So this is a John Henry. The name of it is Yellowbird. It is smaller than what he would normally make, but it fits in this beautiful lobby at the Edwin Hotel.
It's such a gorgeous hotel. Let's go see what else the Edwin has to offer, shall we? Kim, you know my parents owned Galeco Galleries for about 36 years. They're not with us now, but they would be so proud of how our city has grown. From the sculpture fields to the water sports to mountain biking, there's something for everyone in our gorgeous city.
There really is. My children love it here. It's stunning. There's always something to do. Music festivals,
some great restaurants,
kite flying festivals,
and the Edwin to stay in when you're visiting, or if you even want a staycation. Thank you for joining us today from the sculpture fields of Montague Park to this gorgeous Edwin Autograph Hotel. Our beautiful city has something for everyone. Come and check us out. See you soon.
Well, I hope you enjoyed today's show, produced from America's finest city, but shot in the heart of your neighborhoods. Don't forget positive media when the world really needs it. Follow us on social media at The American Dream TV. See you next time. In the meantime, cheers to your American dream.